Hey, I am home alone today. My two speakers couldn't make it, so I am showing up. And today we are diving into another discussion for the Predictable Income System Summit. And today we are in day 8, and we continue bumping with the great interviewers, great shares, great perspective on how coaches and healers who are working online can actually create more predictable income. So I just wanted to say to somebody who just bumped into this live and doesn't know exactly what I'm talking about, we are talking about the interview series. This is the 14-day event. And in this event, I'm just releasing 2 interviews per day where everybody is having a chance, whoever is registered, to receive these beautiful interviews, 2 interviews per day on a regular basis. And all you have to do is just open your inbox and dedicate less than an hour per day to listen to 2 experts. Each expert carries their unique signature, beautiful things that they are actually sharing with you. And not only the tools and the tips, but they also have the free gifts for you. Each speaker has a free gift for you. So this is such a great way to receive more. And if we want to tap to more predictable income system, that's exactly what we are doing. So I invite you, if you haven't registered yet, there is a link, and also there is this running line that goes through, which is inviting you to click on the link and register for this beautiful event. Because even if you catch one interview, it's going to deliver so much value, because just one conversation, one point of view, one tool, one tip, one free resource make completely change the trajectory of your income that you want to attract in your business. And we also have the VIP. If you really want to keep going and diving back, if you missed the first 7 days, and like I said, it shouldn't stop you from registration, because there are still amazing experts. I left also great voices to continue talking to you, but you can always invest in VIP Pass. In that case, you would have the lifetime access to these interviews. Plus, you'll have the Zoom sessions with me, and you have all the recordings in your portal. So you can go back, even if you can't make live sessions with me, you will tap to this library after we finish this event. And also, you receive 1 month's access to my amazing manifestation membership, where we go deeper, we talk about more. How do we actually fine tune the message? How can we make sure that our offer is great and people are ready to buy it? And how do we actually naturally attract more aligned clients who are ready to work with us? Again, this is a beautiful event. I love the topic because I haven't seen anywhere else that this topic was covered. That's why that was my intuitive nudge to have that theme of the summit. And this is something that I'm presenting to you with all amazing voices that are part of that experience. But let's just dive into today's discussion, because today conversation is all about your predictable income is closer than you think. Well, I just want to ask you, what if you are not as far away from predictable income as you think? Because a lot of times you might believe that you need more followers, you need more certifications, you need more content, you need more time, you want to have a completely different strategy. But before you actually think of more of what you need, I would invite you to focus on not what is missing, but what already is available for you. Because this is the shift of perception. This is something that actually connects you to what you already have in your surroundings. And you're just not bringing your awareness. You're not just noticing it. Because once you start notice that you have more than enough in order to actually start having this predictable income, that's where the game changes. So let's just talk about what do I mean by saying if you already have more than enough of. So think about it. You do not need another certification. All you want to connect with how many opportunities you already experienced in your journey. Maybe the conversation, maybe the referral, maybe the networking event, maybe collaboration. Sometimes that predictable income isn't hidden behind more work. It's more about the conversations, one more conversations that you didn't have yet. And let's talk about visibility. Super, super cool, super important. What is it giving us? When we are visible, it creates the opportunity. People can't hire you if they don't know you exist. And a lot of times, people are looking for somebody who is visible so they can connect more on who you are, what you do, how you help. And the more opportunities they have to connect with you, the more naturally they connect with you. And just think about that your clients might be already orbiting somewhere close by. Maybe this is the former contacts. Maybe this is your past clients. Maybe this is referral. Maybe this is existing community. Everything can create the opportunity. And sometimes growth comes from nurturing what's already available. So think about it. This is the great reminder that small shifts create big results. Sometimes we are thinking that breakthrough require massive change, but the breakthrough actually begins with one decision, with one follow up, with one conversation, with one invitation, with one collaboration, with one new habit. And these small shifts start compounding. And that's exactly where the momentum is happening. And that's where that momentum starts creating the results. So, predictable income is built through predictable actions. The goal isn't the random success because success is something that is actually connected to all the pieces that we are creating. And the goal is consistent actions that lead us to consistent opportunities. If you think about it, who can I connect today with? Maybe look at your phone and just scroll with your finger and see where your finger is going to stop and connect with that person. Call them up. Ask them what's going on in their world. Listen to them and reflect and ask the right questions. Maybe this is the relationship building today. Maybe you're going to go outside and you start talking to the people and you are actually connecting with somebody who might be interested in your services, or that person knows somebody else, because a lot of times we underestimate the power of asking questions. So my invitation is, if somebody says no, ask them, do you happen to know somebody in your space that might be interested in my services? That ask takes you a long way. Just think about it more and more. If we do not ask, the answer is always no. So for us to tap into the answers, we want to ask the questions and stop looking so far ahead. A lot of times, somebody is going to say, when I have more income, then I'll hire the coach. When I learn more skills, then I will show up. When I finish the certification, then I'll start inviting people to work with me. But what if your next breakthrough actually is much closer? What it's only in the reach? Because again, we are not waiting. What we are learning through this work, just to act imperfectly. Maybe everything is not already organized for us. Maybe we do not have the answers for all our actions, but as long as we are willing to take a step, as long that we are making the movement, because again, me as the manifestation star, I know exactly how manifestation works. I know exactly how we manifest the results that we desire, no matter what area we are talking about. But today we are focusing on clients and cash. Everything happens through movement. If we are in the movement, something is shifting, something is changing, people are coming into our worlds, the opportunities show up. We gotta move. And a lot of times we might miss the opportunity because opportunity looks very ordinary. We expect breakthroughs to arrive with fireworks, but instead they often arrive in very simple way, through the conversation, through the introduction, through the email, through the collaboration, through the invitation. These are simple moments, and they can actually create for us extraordinary outcome. So these are some of the things that I wanted to give you, and I wanted to ask you this question so you can ponder. What is one opportunity? What is one relationship? What is one resource you already have that you may be overlooking? What is one opportunity? What is one relationship? What is one resource that you already have that you may be overlooking? And that's where the answer might arrive for you. Because again, the biggest breakthrough isn't always finding something new. Sometimes it's recognizing the value of what you already have, the value of the people, the value of the opportunities, the value of the relationships, the value of the visibility, the value of the conversations. Because your predictable income may not be years away. It may be so much closer than you think about it. So, this is something that I wanted you to ponder on. And let me know how it lands for you. And if you haven't registered yet, register for this amazing summit and be part of it. Be a part of movement, be a part of this beautiful energy, because when we are together, when we are moving together, we are creating the miracles. And while we are creating the miracles, we are helping so many people, because so many people are searching for us. And if we are not doing our part, we are not meeting them. All right. Again, just click on the button, register for this beautiful event, and come join us, connect with us. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask the questions, and please share with somebody who might benefit from this event. Sending you lots of love and light, and I'll see you tomorrow for another live. Bye now.